So why is girl power important to girls with power complexes? Folks may be familiar with Friedrich Nietzsche's will to power, this inherent desire for power that everyone has. In this case, we're talking about women or young girls who grow up in a house where the mother has a certain power over the husband and other men in her life. And the girl grows up to find out she doesn't have the same amount of power. She maybe isn't as attractive as the mother was, doesn't have the same charisma as the mother, for whatever reason, just didn't take care of herself, gained some weight. For whatever reason, she doesn't have the same power. It's sort of a power that was promised to her on a level by her mother. And when she grows up, that power doesn't exist and creates a power complex. That girl then might go out and tattoo herself and dye her hair purple. She may be hostile towards men. And this goes for women and men. They have this hostility or power complex. This type of girl would have a sort of mother hate, an anger towards the mother for not bestowing this same power on her. She compensates this anger towards the mother with idealization of women, idealization of everything women, everything feminine. But the idealization is just disguising that mother hate. When this type of girl grows up, she may also have an animosity and anger towards the masculine world. She would have a general anger towards men, not understanding it, she would feel threatened by it. These kinds of women would have a misandry, a general dislike of boys and men. This kind of girl may also enter into a male hobby, music, movies, video games, comics, whatever it is, and destroy it from within. Maybe not even on a conscious level, but that anger still exists. So then companies stop making money, start going broke. But then this is about capitalism, right? Well, capitalism is a psychologically masculine idea, and if a woman doesn't have a healthy outlook or appreciation for psychological masculinity, she's not going to respect capitalism. And the ultimate expression of power for this kind of woman would be entering into politics. And this is all just self-deception. Women unwilling to look at their own BS, unwilling to look at the true seeds of their own anger. So ultimately, when you see women in the world today who are acting irrationally, who seem to be power-tripping, they're in a leading position, a manager or the CEO of a company, and they seem to be running it into the ground, you can start to understand why this person may actually have a power complex, and this hatred of men or the masculine world is a driving force in their life. But the true hatred, the true animosity, the true anger is with the mother in many of these situations. So that's my take on girl power and power complexes. If you'd like to hear more about girl power and power complexes, hit the subscribe button and I'll be seeing you.
ZannMania.